We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Bohr ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Just underway in Baltimore. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bohr is there for it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cannon Pride. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cannon Pride becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Chris Davis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chop foul wide of first.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jacoby
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nope.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Cron.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Trumbo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Adam
hit on the ground to short. No problem here, 1 away. Now in the box, Justin Bohr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now, Trey Mancini. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Pause, now the pitch to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
He's safe.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher, Wellington.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cannon Pryor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So digging in now, number 11. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 11.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yadier Molina goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Kevin Pillar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And he struck him out. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury racing back. He tracks it down, and that was... So striding in, Jed Jerko comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Jerko becomes the first out of the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. And, oh, he can't rein it in.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Jones. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Now batting, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Trey Mancini will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Machado. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now a 2-run lead at 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Cannon Pride. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. And he misses there, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
C.J. Crone.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Boy, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, it's a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one
Now
away.
batting, number
Into
11.
the windup and the pitch. Number 11 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yadier Molina will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Trumbull is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Orioles, third baseman.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-1. Now to the plate, Justin Bohr. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to Tyler Lyons is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko has it, and he's retired, 1 away. Digging in now, Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get it on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! And now pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. This is lifted out to left. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 12, Kevin
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the sixth. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
After it is Jones. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Jed Jerko. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but ready for another shot now. Cannon Pride. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Ellsbury will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Way out in front. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball two.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. But he'll in fact take the safe option here and hold on at second base with 2 away now.
Number 11.
Brad Brock enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Yoenis Cespedes will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado is there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. In the ready once again, Justin Bour. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch is popped up. Cespedes on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Next for the Orioles.
Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Ellsbury. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 0-2 to Molina. Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trumbo coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chris Tillman comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded to third. Davis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Cannon Pride. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be two. A quick out number one. Digging in. Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim left. Jose Bautista will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit hard. Foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner scores from second. Stepping up now. C.J. Cron, one in, one out. Rendell Gritcher will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pedro Ruiz answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 12.
Standing in, Kevin Pillar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Jones shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a top
you